how to get great results in IELTS Writing Task 2. First of all, you need to learn the basics. I mean, how many words do you need to write? How much time do you have? What are the genres of writing? What are the common topics that you possibly get in the IELTS Writing Task 2? So, you need to do some research. Number 2, learn different essay types. There are many categories that you can find, and every website, every teacher says something different. But in general, we have 3 main categories that you possibly get in the IELTS Writing Task 2. You can have an argument essay, so you have 2 sides of an argument. You might have also a hidden argument, which we still have an argument, but it's not obvious, so you should reveal it. And the last one is situation essay. So you have one single situation, not arguments, that you have to talk about the reasons. By the way, in my courses, we dive deep into each essay type that I just mentioned, and we talk about how you should develop each essay in the introduction part, in the body paragraphs, and also in the conclusion. Because depending on what essay type you receive, everything will be different. Next thing, which is extremely important, is learning about the assessment criteria. That actually is the chart which the examiners check in order to give you a band score, or in other words, see how good you are in your English. These include lexical resources, which is related to vocabulary, collocation, spelling, and everything related to words. Grammatical range and accuracy, which basically means, can you use a variety of complex structures? Do you make error-free sentences? And how is your punctuation? Coherence and cohesion. This means that your essay has to have a natural flow, a logical progression throughout. And also, you need to be able to use cohesive devices, which means connectors. And the last one is you need to have a central idea, a central topic in each of your paragraphs. The last criteria that you need to pay attention to is task response. So what does this mean? Well, this means whether you covered all parts of the question that were mentioned in the question, or you just covered a little bit of it. Did you take a position? Do you have a position throughout your essay and you stayed on your position? And also, does your essay have main ideas which are covered in each paragraph fully, completely, and perfectly? You need to remember that each of these 4 criteria that I just mentioned is worth 25%, so they are equally important. For each of these criteria, you would receive a band score between 0 and 9, and then your final score will be an average of these 4. The last and most important tip of the day: you need to follow a plan. And that basically means you need to have a planning stage, then a writing stage, and then a revision stage. That's how you can get a very high band score. A lot of candidates make this mistake, and then when they see the question, they immediately start writing. And that's why they will not get a high band score. The chance is very low. Well, in my IELTS courses, in my IELTS preparation classes, I talk about all of these stages, and I tell you exactly what you need to write in each stage in order to get a very high band score. Thank you for watching. Follow for more videos in the future.